Return now to our top story. There have been 2 explosions at a flooded chemical plant in Texas. Authorities have warned residents of the risk of further blasts at the plant near Houston. Let's get the latest now from Sarah Dallof, who can join us from Houston. Hi, Sarah. Please bring us up to speed on what is happening with this chemical plant. How much danger are people actually in?
Well, enough danger that law enforcement has evacuated a 1.5-mile radius around the plant, Andrea. Let me give you a little bit of background. This is an Arkema Group plant. It has organic chemicals, some of which must be refrigerated under a certain temperature. They say the unprecedented flooding not only cut off their main power, but also 2 backup sources of power. And from there, it was not a matter of if there would be explosions, but when. Those explosions reportedly sparking fires. Right now, they've determined that the safest course of action is to let those fires burn themselves out. Meanwhile, 10 people have been taken to the hospital, including a member of law enforcement that we're told inhaled some of those chemicals.
Okay, and is there anything more being said about the potential contamination of the air around the area?
Yeah, that's obviously a key worry there right now, especially since they've taken 10 people to the hospital, but they are monitoring the situation. It's ongoing, keeping an eye on things and making sure people aren't in more danger. But right now, there is no choice in this evacuation. If you are in 1.5 miles of that plant, you need to leave.
Okay, Sarah, and bring us up to speed on where things actually stand now as far as the storm and the flooding is concerned. How many people are still in need of rescuing?
We don't know that at this hour, and that is part of the problem that this is so widespread. The storm moved east yesterday, hitting the communities of Port Arthur and Beaumont, and there were countless rescues there yesterday. They're going to continue. Officials urging people who need help still to hang a sheet or a towel outside their home. We do know that a staggering 30,000 people have sought shelter at about 200 locations across the affected area throughout this ordeal.
Okay, Sarah, and I mean, what are we hearing as far as the weather forecast is actually concerned? Can you at least say that the worst has passed, or are they still bracing for more?
I can certainly say that as for Texas, as for the Houston area, the worst of the weather is past. We're expecting, ironically, a beautiful day today. Blue skies and sun, temperatures in the 30s.
Okay.
Sarah, as they move forward, the danger isn't over just because the weather's changed.
Right. Okay, Sarah, thank you so much for that. We'll leave it there for now. Sarah Dallof there from Houston.